Mathematics-I for the electrical and electronics engineering stream. Okay, you all students are belongs to ECE. Okay, so that depending on that stream, the subject content and the syllabus will also be differs. Okay, according to your branch, this is the subject. Okay, which it is integrated course. It means which will have theory plus practical. Okay, that itself is called as a integrated course. Okay, then whatever the laboratory which is to be there, I am with the in charge. One is myself, Murugesh. Then another one is there, Jamuna ma'am. Okay, we two are the in charge for your laboratory point of view. Okay, then we can discuss with respect to the laboratory related. Okay, instead of all these theoretical concept. Okay, these theoretical concepts are to be carried by your faculty in charge for your theory. Okay, the laboratory, whatever is to be there, having the list of experiment. Okay, there will be 10 laboratory experiments are to be there. Okay, among that, the first experiment is the 2D plots for the Cartesian and the polar form. Then second experiment is that finding the angle between the polar curve and the curvature and radius of the curvature of the given curve. Okay, they are going to give the equation with respect to the particular curve. That for that you are going to make the angle which is between the polar curves as well as the curvature and the radius of that curvature which to be present. Okay, those things we can discuss with respect to this experiment point of view. Then finding the partial derivatives and the Jacobian. Okay, the Jacobian matrix will be most commonly using in all the application in order to make the solution with respect to the electrical and the electronic circuitries itself. Then applications to maxima and minima of two variables. Okay, there will be a 2 variable, 3 variable and the 4 variables. Okay, by the consideration of the particular differential equation, with respect to that differential equation, we are going to make the determination of the maxima and the minima values. Then solution of the first order ordinary differential equation and plotting the solution curve. Okay, you might be studied in your PU level what is differential equation. With respect to that differential equation, there will be first order, second order, third order. Okay, depending on that order, then what type of solution method you can adopt in order to make the get the solution for the differential equation and plotting the curve for the same equation itself. Then program to compute area, volume and the center of gravity. Okay, by the use of the particular equation which are to be utilized in order to compute for the area, volume and the center of that gravity. Then seventh one which is to be that evaluation of improper integrals. Okay, you might be studied the integration. Okay, that integration to be used for the solution for making the proper evaluation for the improper integral, because improper integral will not have the proper solution. By the use of the coding method, then you are going to get the proper solution. Then the numerical solution of a system of the linear equation, then test for consistency and the graphical representation. Okay, the numerical solution to be utilized for the equations which are to be having the linear characteristics. Those are to be also be discussed in this experiment. Then the solution of the system of the linear equation using Gauss-Seidel iteration. Okay, there will be many methods are to be there to solve the linear solution. Among that, they are mentioned here the Gauss-Seidel method. The one more is also be there, Newton-Raphson method. Okay, that normally we will call that as a NR method. Okay, these two methods are most commonly using in the linear equation solution. Among that, they are mentioned clearly Gauss-Seidel method for the computational point of view as well as the solution point of view. Then compute the eigenvalues and the eigenvector. Find the largest and smallest eigenvalues by Rayleigh's power method. Okay, this is one method which to be utilized in order to make the evaluation of the eigenvalues and the eigenvector. Okay, all these 10 lab experiments or the programs are to be there in order to get the proper output. Okay, this also be a part of your syllabus. Okay, this laboratory to be assigned in the particular week at the particular time that you have to join, then you have to make the execution, get the output that will be get verified by the respective faculties. Okay, what are the softwares which are to be get suggested, okay, by the university? One is Mathematica. Okay, this is the one tool which to be used for the execution of the program. Then another one is MATLAB. Okay, this is also be one of the tools to be used for the execution point of view. Then Python and Scilab. Okay, I am with the faculty. Okay, then I am familiar with respect to these three. Okay, we can adopt with respect to the MATLAB execution. Then another one is the Python execution. Okay, later if time permit, we can discuss with respect to the Scilab also. Okay, but we are planning with respect to the execution of these two tools we are going to adopt. One with respect to the MATLAB, then another with respect to the Python. Okay, this is with respect to the what? The whatever the laboratory which are to be there with respect to your laboratory point of view. Okay, as per the syllabus, we are going to complete all these 10 labs. Okay, as per plan, what we are having, according to that, we are execution to be taking place. Then, once you have completed your theory as well as the laboratory, we are going to meet all these 5 outcomes. Okay, once you can go through the syllabus, okay, according to that, then you are going to make the execution of all the programs itself. Okay, this laboratory is having the 25 marks. Okay, among these 25 marks, 15 marks will be there for your record and observation. Then 10 marks will be there for your laboratory test. Okay, this is for lab record and the observation. Okay, this will be get followed with respect to the evaluation point of view.